With the upcoming release of Fast and Furious 10, I'm going to ask a scandalous question. Has it gone on too long? This franchise has been going on since 2001. The more films we get, the more insane they become. I mean, they've already took them into space now. I suppose there's a big enough fan base for them to continue these films. I know that with Fast 10, it's been split into two films, so technically it's 10 and 11, but it's 10 part 1 and 10 part 2. They have said that is going to be it. The way they probably could continue them is with Hobbs and Shaw, which there is a sequel in the works for that. The first three were essentially street racing with a criminal underworld spin on it. Obviously the timeline as well for the films is a bit skewed because it goes 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, because they changed where 3 sits in the whole timeline. 7, 8, Hobbs and Shaw, 9, then 10. There haven't been many inconsistencies, except with people dying and then coming back, but the way they work it round is like, well, you know, that's viable. They've done that before. With Fast 10, they are bringing back Paul Walker's character. They've got his brothers in to do the body double, and they'll be doing the computer effects with the face change and stuff. I think they're doing this just so that they can round everything off and complete the story for everybody going forward. At the end of each film, it seems to be done, and then they put a bit at the end that's going to bring them all back together. Personally, I have enjoyed the ludicrous plot devices that you use and stuff like that. It works for what they're doing. They're not making a film where you have to think about the story. From Fast and Furious 4, it's the same story time and time again, but the whole sending them into space in the last film, it's like taking reality and just putting it in the bin. It's like what they say in the film, they make fun of it themselves, that we've done all this stuff and none of us have died. We should have died so many times. Why is this? We're invincible. We're immortal. And the way it's going, it seems to be that they are. There's been times where Vin Diesel's been shot and he just turns round. It's like, that's not possible. Anybody gets shot, they're going to go down. But they're trying to make him out to be this, unstoppable force. I think what they should do to end it is that they do get stopped. There is a force that stops them. To me, that seems to be the only way that they'll be able to stop it and not have to continue it. They're saying that these two films are the last, and then Hobbs and Shaw 2, and that's it. Honestly, they could probably keep this franchise going for about another 10 years. Realistically, should they? Probably not. I think personally, it either needs to end with a wedding or a funeral. That would actually solidify it as being ended. It's time to hang up your keys, put the cars away, it's time to stop and have a rest.